What's your default? Now what am I talking about? Well, today it's about choice. Because there's many times where I felt like I haven't got a choice or didn't have a choice. But in reality, we've all got a choice. Every minute, every day we make a choice, or if we don't make a choice, the choice is made for us. Because even not choosing is choosing. Because if you don't choose one way, the default is the opposite, is the other. And sometimes, well, for me in the past, I've done it before where I was uncomfortable making a choice. It felt too difficult to make it, so I left it, not realizing that by leaving it, I automatically made a choice which was out of my control. Because the thing is with choices, you are in control. Because you make the choice and then you decide what to do. And then you go and live by that, whatever it is. And there's no right choice or wrong choice, it's what makes you feel good at the time. And here's the thing that what I realized before and even now is the fact that sometimes we feel like we're going to make a choice because it impacts somebody else in some way. And sometimes that's the people closest to you, your wife, your son, your mum and dad, sisters, brothers, friends, all that kind of stuff. And that's when we decide not to choose, or we think, oh, I haven't got a choice, can't make that choice, or my mum wants this, my mum's not very well, or I've got to do this for somebody else, blah, 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 blah. It's not possible to make the choice, but it is, that's the key. It's always a choice. The thing is, we start putting ourselves last. By not making the choice for us, we automatically make a choice for somebody else. So not choosing is choosing. It might be that you're not in a job that you like, but instead of choosing to leave, you automatically keep where you are. Or if you have put on a few pounds, you're overweight, but you don't choose to do something about it. You don't choose to take an action, which is what choice is, action. Then you just get what you don't want. So if you think about being overweight, but don't do anything about it and you don't take action, you're still going to get what you don't want. So I'm talking about this today because there's always a time when you feel as you've got no choice. And that's where your default sets. So the question at the beginning was, what's your default? Do you always avoid choice, thereby getting what you don't want because you're giving your power away? And that's all it's ever been. If you don't make a choice, someone else will. And it'll be their choice by default that you take. So remember, choice is an action. Every time I haven't made a choice, the choice is made for me. And it wasn't always something that I wanted. But because I couldn't make my own mind up, because I couldn't take action, take responsibility, take my power, then I automatically gave it away. So when are you giving it away? What's your default? And here's the thing. When you don't choose, when you feel constantly that you convince yourself, I haven't got a choice, I haven't got a choice, I haven't got a choice, it means you're helpless. Because you will do everything by default. Because you're not choosing not to. You'll just keep doing all the things. You'll keep people pleasing. You'll keep putting other people first. You might resent that, but until you turn up and choose and say, right, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing this for me. This is what I'm doing. Everyone else is going to wait. I do this first. And it doesn't matter about anybody else. Even people you love. And that's always the hardest thing. I felt that the hardest. Always felt that I had to put other people first. Otherwise I felt that they think I wouldn't love them or wouldn't care for them. But that doesn't matter. Because first you get to love and care for yourself first. Surely. But I didn't get that for the longest time. But now it's about me. What choices do I make for me? So, it comes down to this. Do you feel like you have to? I.e. someone else is making you feel that way, or you're allowing someone else to make you feel that way? Or do you choose to because it's your choice? So which lens are you using? What is your default? have a think. Let me know. Until tomorrow, take care. See ya.